morning, friends. Hello, happy Monday. Today has been a little bit of a very realistic morning routine for me at 7 months pregnant. I cannot believe that I am now 7 months pregnant, only about 2 months left of my pregnancy, which is so exciting. I am just so grateful to have made it this far. Today, so this week is kind of funky. Oh, here comes Mr. Loki. See what I'm doing up here. So this week will be interesting because my family comes in on Thursday. I have the baby shower this weekend, and because of that, I need to do a lot of little things around the house. I need to have a very productive week. As you saw, I stripped the bed this morning. I wasn't originally planning on washing the sheets, but when I was making the bed, I realized that Loki had gotten some dirty paw prints on the duvet cover, so I was like, let's just wash everything instead. So put all that in the washer this morning, and then went on a little walk as I showed you guys, showered this morning, and now I have got my face put together and did a little bit of my morning stretching as I've been enjoying doing lately. So today I really just needed to have a very productive day where we're getting a lot of stuff done around the house. I need to run some errands. I need to, of course, be doing some working and some editing. I actually have some things to update you guys on as far as like work stuff. I figured we could do a little check-in how I'm doing mentally with my pregnancy and just in general how I'm actually doing. And yeah, that's kind of the plan for today's video. I like making these little kind of productive work days in my life, showing you guys what it's like being, full-time content creator, being self-employed, the ups and downs that come with that, and then just showing you guys a little bit of my life and pregnancy and all those things. So I hope you guys enjoy these types of videos. Right now it is 8:30, almost on the dot. So my plan is actually need to make breakfast still, and then I need to run to UPS and Albertsons. So like I mentioned, the baby shower is this weekend and we are having it at my house. My sister's kind of like helping host and everything, but since it's here and she lives in Washington, I'm putting together a lot of the stuff. So we have a couple prizes that we're giving out for like a couple different competitions. Like we're doing like a diaper raffle and a couple other games and stuff. So I just need to like finish putting those together. I need to kind of clean up the guest bedrooms and then get some work done today. So that's kind of the plan. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, of course, hit the thumbs up button. If you're new here, I hope you enjoy seeing a little bit about me, my life, my personality, all of those things, and hope you decide to stick around. So with that, let's get going on my day. Okay guys, just got my very exciting decaf coffee because pregnancy, yay. I'm obsessed with the brown sugar shaken oat milk espresso. So I got the decaf version of that. Also, if you didn't notice, I am in a new, different car. So life update, life change, whatever. Chris and I got a second car finally. If you watched my manifesting things video where I was like writing down all the things that I want to attract into my life this year, one of those things was to buy a car, and things happened, things aligned, and we were able to buy the second car. It's actually a Volkswagen. It has a beautiful sunroof, which I love. I love having a sunroof in the car with like, especially because it's like the panoramic, and then it is like a small SUV. So this will probably be, kind of like my mom car, and we'll put, the baby back there. The dog seat cover is in there right now because we took the dogs to the park this weekend. But yeah, it's super nice to have a second car. This one does have better gas mileage than the BMW. So that was kind of the main thing that we really wanted from a second car, was like really good gas mileage, and then still like having some decent, cargo space for the baby and stroller and car seat and all that stuff. So that's a big life update that has happened recently. That happened like right at like last day of March or 1st of April. So just like a couple weeks ago. So that's been really exciting. But yeah, I got all my stuff from the grocery store, as you saw. Got my little Starbucks, and now I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna start putting together those like little gift baskets for the shower. I'll show you guys that. Yeah, right now it's like 10:30, I think. So I need to, after that, like sit down and start working for a little bit. So that's the update. I hope you guys like my car. It's so cute. So these will be the little like gift baskets, prize baskets for people who won. So we have this one, which is like coffee themed. There's biscotti and a Starbucks gift card. And we have brunch back there. And then we have like a spa bath day, whatever. And then this is like a movie night. So yeah, nothing too crazy, but we do have like a diaper raffle. So anybody that brings like a pack of diapers will be entered into a raffle. They can pick one of these. We're gonna do a game where you like guess the size of my belly. Whoever's the closest gets a prize. There's a sock scavenger hunt. So whoever finds the most baby socks hidden throughout the house will get a prize. And oh, I guess we were gonna do possibly 2 prizes on the diaper raffle. So anyways, those are the 4 prizes. Put those together, so I'm glad that's done. Yeah, but I need to keep going with my day. You guys, just did a little bit of work as you saw. Well, let's get you all situated here. Don't mind the fact that this bed is completely unmade right now. Like I said, we have family coming, so I stripped the bed, did those sheets, and I still need to remake the bed, obviously. But you know, we will get there. And plus right now the dogs are both laying. I don't know if you can see them both, but they're both there right now. Anyways, I just thought we should like catch up real quick on life, pregnancy, work stuff. And yeah, so first off, let's talk work. Am I going back to a 9 to 5? Well, basically with the baby on the way and just some stuff like that, Chris and I have been talking a little bit about if going back to a 9 to 5 like makes sense for me, if it's something that, you know, I should consider. Like, yes, I am making decent money from my YouTube channel, but I think just knowing that we have like a baby on the way and how much comes with that expenses wise, it seems like unless my YouTube channel really starts kicking it up a notch, having a little bit more income would be just a little bit more of like a cushion. It would make things a little bit easier, less stressful and stuff. So I have actually started applying to jobs again. We'll kind of see where that goes. It's obviously funky timing with like being like 7 months almost pregnant. So I, you know, if I would have to start a job like pretty soon, otherwise like we would be talking starting in like September, October. So we'll see what happens over this next like month or two, but I may kind of then like pull back and start like applying to jobs again in midsummer, like July, August, and then try and, you know, find a new job for fall time frame. So we'll see what happens. Like, of course, I would rather honestly just keep doing YouTube and everything, but you know, I'm only making like $2,000 a month right now. That is decent, but it's just like, you know, it's a little tight. So we'll see kind of what happens there. But yeah, I am looking for jobs again. So I'm going to be applying to jobs like pretty much every day again. We'll see what happens with that. Pregnancy updates. So I am 29 and a half weeks, as I obviously have talked about. I have my baby shower this weekend and I'm so excited for that. Honestly, I'm more excited, I think, to just like see family and friends, people I haven't seen in a while, and kind of just like celebrate baby girl. And then of course, like we have been kind of waiting to put together the nursery until the baby shower to kind of see like what we get for gifts and stuff and what we still need to buy afterwards. And then I'll start putting together the nursery after that. So I'm actually super excited to start working on the nursery and putting that together. That's just something I've been like really excited about and looking forward to. So that's coming up, and I will probably include like a little like more bits and pieces of the shower in my 3rd trimester vlog, which is going to come out like much later after this one. I thought that could be something fun to include in that video, but otherwise like I'm doing pretty well with my pregnancy. I think like anxiety has been the biggest thing, struggling with worrying about going into preterm labor at this point. Like I feel like I'm so close to that kind of like full term time frame. I'd love to be 35, 36 weeks where we're really close to that like full term, you know, if I went into labor not having to have like a NICU stay. So I'm really just kind of putting good vibes out there, hoping that I can just take it easy these next like 6 weeks or so, relax, try not to stress, and just try and like prep and get excited for baby. Other than that, I guess other symptoms, like I'm getting a lot of heartburn lately, so that's not very fun. But other than that, I would say just kind of normal pregnancy symptoms, like some back pain, not sleeping very well at night, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. It is what it is, not sleeping great. So just trying to get as much sleep as I can now. And obviously I did not do my normal like 5 a.m. routine this morning. So I think it's just realistically, like I'm just trying to get as much sleep as I can. And that might mean sleeping in a little bit later than 5 5 a.m. to make sure that I'm well rested, because I think rest and recovery and sleep is like the best thing that I can kind of do for my body right now for the baby. Other than that, like I said, mentally it's just been kind of tough. Like I feel like my emotions are all over the place, and being pregnant is hard sometimes. You just get really emotional. You have these highs and lows, and I'm super anxious, and so I'm just trying to really focus on like taking everything one day at a time. You know, as far as I know, baby is doing well. She's moving a lot. I feel her every day, which is really exciting and fun, and just trying to focus on that, focus on the positives, and you know, hope that we go full term. The other things I'm thinking about is trying to remind myself that if I were to go into preterm labor, I can handle it. We can handle it. Whatever happens, we can handle it. So just trying to like focus on that and stay positive, trying to get movement in when I can, when I'm feeling up for it, and just trying to give myself grace and yeah, make it to that full term mark. So yeah, that's pregnancy updates, how I'm doing, work updates. And yeah, overall, I would just say I'm kind of like just trying to hang in there, take everything one day at a time, and trying to not stress and worry. I feel like I, for example, love just having like a perfectly clean and tidy house. And we have a bunch of family coming this weekend, and the baby shower is here, so I want the house like spotless, but my body physically won't let me like do a deep clean on the house. And so I just need to be okay with the fact that like I don't think anybody's gonna be judging me if my house has like a little bit of dust here and there or whatever, you know, stuff like that. So just trying to focus on that and have fun this weekend. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on with me. I'm hopeful about job stuff, but realistically I would love for YouTube to just like pick up even more and make it so that I don't have to go back to a 9 to 5, because I'm enjoying this so much more than that, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's kind of my updates. I'm super excited to see everyone this weekend. My family gets in on Thursday. My friends are coming from out of town, which is so nice. I am so grateful that people were willing to come visit from out of town to come celebrate the baby. A lot of my friends get in on Friday. Some of Krista's family gets in on like Saturday morning. So yeah, I'm just excited to see everyone and celebrate. So that's the update. I am hungry. I'm gonna go make lunch now. Then we're gonna get back to work. Alright, you guys, we're gonna sit outside for a second in the sun, warm up. I can't even see. Hopefully the lighting's okay. So I just worked on the couch for a couple of hours. Sometimes I like working on the couch because, for one, it's easier to feel baby move. Since I've been kind of like out and about moving a lot today, I just like hadn't felt her move too much, so I was like, I just want to lay down on the couch and work for a little bit so I can make sure that she's still moving and grooving in there. And she was totally fine once I, you know, moving around a lot once I laid down for a bit. Loki freaking loves this thing. Not sure if I want him because I can't see anything. He is a very much a sun-basking dog. He loves it so much. And then there's Doodle, who just like wants to play fetch. So I think I'm gonna be done editing for today. I would like to do some of the cleaning things that are on my list to get done before Thursday, before my family gets here. I have like a long list going. It's kind of hard because some of the stuff I'm like, well, I kind of want to wait until it's like closer. Like for example, I've been kind of waiting to make the beds in both the guest rooms because I just don't want like the dogs jumping on the beds and getting them dirty again. But I guess in the one that's like not my office, the nursery room, guest room, like that one I could probably just do and shut that door and that will be good. The one that's like my office, you know, I'm gonna have the door open and stuff, and so Loki can kind of come in and out and get his muddy paws on that bed, so I'll probably wait a little bit to make that bed. I also need to do like vacuuming upstairs, vacuuming the stairs, all this stuff, but I also am gonna film my like monthly reset routine right after this video. I'll probably record it on maybe like Wednesday, I'm thinking. Yeah, probably Wednesday. So my thoughts on that is like I'm gonna do like as much cleaning as I can on Wednesday, but you know, again, I can only clean 2 hours before my back and my body is like, all right, time to relax for a couple of hours. So I'm just trying to like do things in waves as I can. So maybe what I'll do is like I can go make the bed in the nursery office, I can go make our bed in our master bedroom, and then maybe I'll do like vacuuming upstairs or something like that, and it'll be good enough for when my family gets here. Also need to clean the guest bathroom, so yeah, I guess I'll go do some cleaning, some chores around the house, and enjoying some sunshine with Loki. right, friends, I think this is going to wrap it up for today. For today's video, I got a lot of stuff done. We got some work done, got some errands done, tidied up around here, made all the beds. Actually, I made this bed, but I need to first put the duvet cover back on the comforter. So I need to do that still. But this room is looking pretty tidy and cleaned up for my house guests this weekend. I just need to kind of tidy up my desk a little bit, but I'll do that on probably Thursday when the end of the day is coming near. But yeah, got a lot of stuff done, so I hope you guys enjoyed kind of catching up with me, hearing about everything that's been going on in my life, how I'm doing with work, YouTube, pregnancy, mentally, how I'm doing, all of those things, and just having kind of a productive work day together as well, so, or just productive day in general. But yeah, I think Chris and I are gonna go on a little evening walk here with the dogs, and the rest of the evening kind of just winding down on the couch. But yeah, that's basically it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love showing you guys kind of just fun little random days in my life. It's just fun to kind of like do life together and show you guys kind of a little bit more of my life, who I am, and my house and stuff like that. So anyways, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. But other than that, I will catch up with you next time.
Oh, I feel.